Well, hello, and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Thank you for being here, whether you're first time or long time or cross watcher. Everybody is welcome to this somewhat unusual tarot reading. Unusual from the standpoint of I do not do predictions. I operate from the idea that you know already what you want to manifest. You may not exactly know how to get there, what tools to use, what vehicle to use, but you know what you want to manifest. And these readings on a day-to-day basis produce what I call frequency keys that unlock your potential to manifest. And we begin right here with the Hyper Shuffle. And there you go. I present to you today's Tarot Manifesting Shuffle, the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Let's get to it. Remember, I said these are frequency keys. This is not your manifestation, but it is a frequency key to help lead you to your manifestation more quickly, more successfully. And the energy key for today, exchanging gifts. Okay, what does that mean? Well, I guess exactly what it says, exchanging gifts. Now the question is, will you be exchanging gifts with yourself or someone else? For some people, it will be somebody else. Okay, it'll be a cooperative effort. But for most people, I think the exchanging gifts idea is really kind of exchanging gifts within yourself. There's so much we're capable of, so much that we have as a possibility in us that we just never accept or notice. Nah, it can't be me. Nah, I'm not that. Yeah, you are that. Absolutely that. And so the exchange of gifts might be you giving yourself a gift or two, appreciating yourself. Alrighty? Loving yourself. Being your best friend. Very important gifts, and that's what's going on at this point for you, because over the past couple of years, at least if not longer, you've been the Five of Cups. You see him looking at the 3 cups spilled, 2 cups behind him full, ready to go. There's a bridge behind him. There's a castle just on the other side of the river. I mean, the good stuff is still there, but he doesn't notice. He's looking at what he doesn't have, not appreciating the gifts that he does have. And so there is going back to the idea of the key frequency, exchanging gifts. With yourself, take a look at those 2 cups behind you. Take a look at the bridge. Take a look at the castle. You got them in your life one way or another. Don't diminish your own power, your own possibility. One of the things that you might want to do to help you along in this kind of a situation, because we do have Mercury going direct on the 3rd, I believe. And then, of course, there's that shadow period. I give it at least a week after that before you start to make decisions. So let's say by the 10th of June, start to act on the exchange of gifts with yourself or somebody else. You'll know what the right course is. Nobody's going to have to tell you. But between now and then, put the thoughts away. Put the analytics away. Just rest. And just you know what? Meditating, really good. That will bring you a lot of possibilities that you might not otherwise see. But you are at a point of contact in your life. Now, there are 3 wands here. Wands are joy, excitement, enthusiasm. Yes, it could be joining with another person or persons. After all, we're talking about exchanging gifts. But the 3 is a magical number. Nikola Tesla said, if you knew the power of 3, you could control the universe. Of course, we have the Trinity in Christianity, and there are magical 3s all over the place. So I always look at the 3s as the possibility of the 3 parts of each of us, mind, body, spirit, joining together. And in this case, with the wands, for excitement, enthusiasm. And those 3 wands can be the exchange of gifts that you give yourself. And remember, whatever you give yourself, you can begin to give to other people, and they can use excitement, joy, and enthusiasm too. So it all boils down to what you value. And the Knight of Pentacles, like all knights, brings a gift. This gift is a gift of self-worth, of value, true value, not the money stuff. You know, we spend so much time chasing this money thing the way we've been conditioned to. Reminds me of the expression, you can count your money, but you can't count your time. That's why, for me, at this point, the Knight of Pentacles brings true value, true self-worth. And that is, I think, the exchange of gifts that you are looking for. But to do that, you gotta act the fool, so to speak. Those who have been watching this know that this is my favorite card next to the Sun card in the whole tarot deck. And the reason is, this person's not stupid, silly, irresponsible. No. They follow their beliefs. They act on faith. Now, to the people on the outside, it looks foolish. But isn't that always the case when someone follows their inner voice? And so the fool, for me, especially in this reading, is what is necessary for you to exchange gifts with yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in your possibilities. Again, it's a question of values. Which way do you go? You see, it's a two of Pentacles, so you have a choice. Do you follow the traditional method? Do you follow what society tells you you are? Or do you step out in faith and say, well, you know what? Maybe I am what they tell me, but I see so much more in me. I am going to give myself the gift of belief or trust in myself. And I think that's probably what you're going to be working on in June, maybe even for the rest of the year. But I think it's very important. What you need to do, and I love on the same line, we have the Fool and we have the Hangman, because both are kind of related. You have to kind of have faith and you have to trust. And of course, in this case, the Hangman is looking for a different perspective. If you are going to gift yourself so that you can gift to the world, your friends, family, you got to have a different perspective on yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to trust yourself. You have to honor yourself. That takes a different point of view. Hence the Hangman. And also the Hangman could indicate right now, since Mercury has not gone forward and we're going to be in a shadow period for a little bit afterwards, don't make a decision. Be gentle with yourself. You know where you want to go. 9 of Cups, right? You know where you want to go. This is the happily ever after. The loving of self so that you can love others. You can love life. Joy in your life, happiness in your life, connection in your life. You know this is where you're going. You know this is what you want. But what it's going to take are gifts from the past, the present, so that you can have a different future, a better future. This is the Judgment card. It's an awakening. It's a rebirth. It's an inner calling. It's a new perspective. That's the gift that you give yourself. A new view and appreciation for you and your possibilities. I believe, as we wrap up this reading, that really is the exchange of gifts. You gifting yourself so that then you can take these same qualities and gift to the world. You can do this. I know this. For the folks at YouTube, thumbs up. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and of course share. Tomorrow we do a brand new read, a new tarot read for manifestation. I do a brand new read every day, 365. I hope you're here with me. If you're not, as is usual, the next time you and I have a chance to do tarot and manifest together, which makes it extra special good. I wish you peace and blessings.